intelligent mind of Alden Arkenstone could recall the events.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
So there was kind of like I won't say a farewell party, but there was a event where we were seen off. We were teleported away to the outside world, but kind of roughly ended up passing out as we fell to the ground and woke up in cells. There was kind of an asshole guard who's roughing up Rogar, and we broke out. Kamistri learned that she can use magic to open up doors, and not just on people. And we got out. We got our stuff. I stripped the guard of his clothing, and we locked him up in a cell. And he was still knocked out unconscious last time we tried to talk to him.
Was he?
We believe he was knocked out unconscious. I guess I could try to shoot him in the leg. We found our stuff. We found some other stuff. We saw this mushroom creature who we don't quite understand more about that, but there's apparently a magical aura in that room around that creature, and it hurts. I was knocked unconscious after somebody poked the beast, and but then it wasn't me. And then Kamistri healed me, so I should be awake again. And I think we backed out of that room, and that's about it.
So I was laughing at we woke up in cells.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. All right.
Boo.
There's a start for a team name.
Nope.
Moving on. Cells.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can open the map. You were in like the southwest. What do you want to do? I should probably name these, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The map?
I hadn't thought about that.
Heroic maps, flooded dungeon, BT.
Yeah. Oh no, you know where I got my material.
Oh no. How dare you use Patreon?
We really like authentic things. Yeah. We're
quickly, please somebody remind me where we have gone. I think we took the stairs in the northeast.
Correct. That's where your stuff was.
That's where our stuff was.
Yes, right. We have our stuff, and
the mushrooms were to the west.
Right, the upper west, right?
It's in the lower 40. It's like the middle.
Is it the watery path or the dry path?
The dry path.
Okay, so you're right, because there's one on the top.
Yeah, so we just haven't taken either watery path, whether to the north or to the south, and the direction of the water is flowing from north to south, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So why don't we go?
Hey, put that chair back.
Who's doing that? Who's doing that to the chair?
I say we either go upriver or we try harder to wake up this guard.
Whether we tryhards? Yeah, let's go upwards.
Cool. Should we go on? Have our tokens on the map?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Real quick, is anybody? I know we said that some of us were healed at the end of that fight. What's everybody's status, or is it in the combat track?
I have 5 HP.
That's not good.
I think that me and Tim are the only ones that are injured, and
I'm slightly
17
injured
remaining.
Okay. I think I already used my.
Oh yeah.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, you healed me entirely.
Yay.
I have 2 potions of healing on my body if needed, but I think I'm going to try to not do it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so for holding on to those, I forget if I'm supposed to have a spell for that. I don't have my notes open. I'm sorry. We can go towards the north then for the time being.
To the north.
All right, there's some important information. You see a purple glow to the south.
Oh,
Cut.
wait. Hold on. No, go ahead.
Should we go away from the purple glow before we go towards the purple glow?
I don't know. Shouldn't we seek out knowledge where it is to be found?
Yeah,
Is
I just want to like. I want to seek the hopefully safer
Safer
knowledge
is the
before.
purple glow to the south similar to the Mushroom Grove purple glow?
No.
Okay.
Oh, is that your perception?
That was, yeah. I didn't know if that question required
Okay.
a perception check or not, so I decided to roll.
It kind of, you notice that the purple light kind of flickers a little bit, so it's not likely to be like luminescence from the mushrooms, or not. It's not the same kind of light.
Okay.
Alden takes a swig of his water skin and says, "Why don't we try north first?"
Yeah.
Rogar has no opinion.
Let's cautiously go north to see if there's anything up there, or if it just leads into more elaborate caves.
Okay. You look around and it's pretty much just like a winding cave path. The water stays about the same depth. There's a slight incline. And I guess that's it, unless you want to keep going.
Seems uninteresting.
I'm just not trying to assume how far you travel. That's all.
Should we see if this leads to an exit, or should we backtrack first?
Can we feel? They always say there's it's like, oh, there's a breeze coming from this way.
You feel no such thing?
Ah, damn it.
Let's go further.
Okay.
Go
you
further
see...
for 5 minutes.
Okay.
4 minutes down.
How many of you are there?
And I'm decidedly not leading for the record.
Yes. Leon will lead on.
Okay. You lead and tread on, and you slip on something as you're walking, and it hisses angrily and slithers around your leg and tries to bite you. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
Tries to bite who?
Leon.
Oh, okay.
That was an intelligent. Oh, in it. Never mind.
Wow. Crit fail.
Got him. Oh, good. Phew, good. I was worried I might I might start this round well. Thank God that wasn't the case.
Rogar's going to instantly see it and just slice it off you.
Yes, with my 4 initiative? 5? What?
Oh, sorry. That was
You were
not
looking at
your
the-
perception.
Skill check.
Oh wow, you actually have a 0 initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean? I trip over?
I think it means you never go.
Rip.
Well, what happens if I get a negative initiative? I wake up the next day?
It's a good idea. I'll have to write that one down. As far as you're concerned, though, does a 19 hit your AC, Leon?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, you get bit by a river snake.
Oh, that doesn't sound that bad.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
This sounds a lot worse. Is that public or?
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you when to use the tower. I want to
Gotcha.
use it less.
Okay.
Because you generally deserve to know how well you did. You save, so you take 1 point of piercing damage and 5 points of poison damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
sorry, 2 points of poison damage.
Oh, that
That's
Yeah.
not much.
is different.
I forgot to have it because you saved. Okay, chemistry. Leon seems to have stepped on a snake.
All right. So wait, is anything else happening besides the snake?
There's water flowing through the cave.
Okay,
Hmm.
but no other
Uh,
bad guys that I can see.
Just a snake.
I don't think you know your party members well enough to say for sure.
All right. So is the snake still attached, or did it bite and slither away?
It's like in the process of biting when your turn comes up, so you don't really know.
It's not. I think the question is like, is it wrapped around Leon?
It's not constricting you. It's in.
All right. There's no mechanical
Correct.
difficulty. Okay.
Well, I'll try using speech of the woods to talk to the snake and get nicely to stop fighting.
Okay. Can you drop that description in chat or something? Or where would I find that?
You can pull up the spells, and you can just search it if you
So
want to
it's
look
not
at
a spell though; it's a
Oh.
feature.
Is it one of your? Is it a druid feature in the PHP?
It might be in the Xanthars.
There it is.
Thank you.
it. Boom.
How'd you do that?
I googled it and then I copied and pasted.
Oh, okay. I was trying to drag and drop.
To copy text, touch and hold it.
Okay, Google, shut up.
To paste text, touch and hold where you want to place it, then tap paste.
God bless 2019.
Dude, I have a phone that works now. It's so exciting. My old phone, like, it
Works
was-
too much.
Yeah, it works too much now. But my old phone was 5 years old, so I'm,
Oof.
getting into the real century.
I get you.
Okay, is that a just like a passive feature that's always enabled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you do with it?
So I'd like to talk to the snake and tell it we mean it no harm and to please leave us alone. We'll leave
Okay.
it alone.
Make an animal handling check with advantage.
Mmm.
Okay, it seems to back off.
Cool.
Nice.
Simon.
Decision.
Everything seems fine. It seems regular.
Well, I think Simon would absolutely try to kill the snake.
Oh man.
He has no idea what's going on. He's just like, oh, snake.
I think
Actually,
Kamistri's intent. I don't know. Go ahead. You were saying something, Jackie.
so it says beasts can understand my speech. So I guess like, am I speaking English or whatever language we speak, and they know what I'm saying, and also my party members know what's happening, or is this like a mental thing?
I think it says explicitly beasts can understand your speech, so I would assume it's still common.
Okay.
So Simon, I think you're kind of aware of what's going on.
Okay, so she's just like talking to a snake.
Yep.
Okay, well then Simon's interested in that, and he would just watch. So I will just watch.
Okay, Rogar. Oh, hold on. Don't go yet. Never mind. Before you go, Rogar, the snake slithers away, and you quickly lose track of it in the river.
Cool.
Peace.
All right. Now what?
Alden realizes he's acting out of character, and he's so obsessed about magical items that he wants to go back to the glow.
If
Yeah,
It
that
is true you
seems
have low
fair.
HP. You're just feeling sick, so you like.
if Snake wasn't disturbed, it's unlikely there's anything this way.
Cool.
Makes sense to me.
We're
So
turning
This is
back.
just tunnels. Turn back. Head south.
Okay. Do you head through your previously unexplored southern exit?
Yep.
Haha, gotcha.
What?
What? Rude.
I just like to, sarcastically do the, now you've activated my trap card, you said yes to the DM's question, that kind of thing.
Oh no, I'm never saying yes again.
Also, it makes me nervous when he talks about the
Oh, no.
southern exit.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, how do I?
Whoa.
How do I put your damn tokens on the board? Oh, is it locked?
I always
I'll
open up
get
the
it, bro.
combat tracker first and then drag and drop them from there.
Oh, I was using the character selector. Good call.
There you go.
Oh damn it.
Crap! I had a comment and I forgot what it was. Someone said something and I was going to say unless it was related to this. Never going to do something. I'll say yes unless it's to the dress.
Oh. Ah.
There we go.
I don't get it.
You wouldn't. It's okay.
There's a show called Say Yes,
Yes.
to the Dress.
Yep, I
television,
absolutely
yeah.
would not have ever.
That's-
Yep, you were right.
That's the reference.
I'm not even offended.
You shouldn't be. I'm halfway into this cocktail and it's hitting me hard, guys.
Sure, Will.
It happens.
And then, I mean, Alden has lost some blood and was not thinking.
Yeah, that makes
That
sense.
was all Will. That was clearly all Will. I don't think that Alden knows about Say Yes to the Dress.
All right, so you head through the cave, and after a short travel, it opens up into this wide open chasm, and the water just kind of like drains into this void, and you can't really see where it's going.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So, I feel like 10 minutes has not yet passed. Is my detect magic skill still active?
You traveled 5
I
minutes
s-
upriver and 5 minutes less upriver.
How convenient.
I said 5
I
minutes.
didn't even have to. I didn't even have to poke you guys to get that one.
It's
That
true.
was your decision. You want to know what the snake encounter literally says?
No.
What
Hold
does
on.
it say?
They find nothing, but ask how far upriver they travel. If at least 5 minutes, someone steps on a river snake.
That was perfect. Oh my god. I was gonna say like until we can't see light behind us anymore, but
God, I'm good at this game.
Okay. Well, let me investigate this magical.
Yeah, I feel like the description of what we can see in this room is not completed yet.
we can see
That would probably be accurate. So, you see what you can surmise is the Seeker relic that was mentioned to you. The spires seem to be constructed of marble that matches the likeness of architecture that you've seen in the Nexus. And you see a hooded figure standing next to it, wearing robes. And he's looking at you, naturally. And Leon, he looks directly at you, and he says, "Well, I see they've rounded up another batch. I think it may be in your best interest to turn your artifact over to me, and let's just say that would be simplest. I'm willing to just let you leave for that simple exchange. Otherwise, I can't make any promises as to what will happen."
I'm going to partially ignore the guy and do an Arcana check on what this artifact is.
Proficiency. I always look at proficiency X2, and it looks like advantage to me. You can tell that the spires are actively being used in some sort of ritual that's one of containment.
So I guess I'd ask, what artifact of ours are you referring to?
He points to something on Leon's belt.
Wait, what? I thought he meant the artifact he was standing next to.
He already has it. Why would he ask for that?
Yeah.
Come on, Leon.
Oh,
Whoa! Hot.
hot.
Alden's like, how did I not recognize this sooner?
Oh, we got handed this on the way out, as I recall.
Yeah. Teleportation lady said Leon would know how to get us back, so I'm assuming it has something to do with that. No? I don't know.
Yeah, of course Leon knows how he goes back.
Rogar, make an insight check. Leon too. Although Leon, you distinctly recall never having seen this item in your life.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought we got this in the little room. Time for me to... Too many windows open. These maps are too big, man.
I mean, you
That's not what I
can
want.
shrink.
You gotta click on me.
The
I
thing
know
I
I can
just gave
shrink
you.
them. There we go. Nope. That's not how you roll. You gotta click the other part. Bonk.
14.
Yeah.
You can tell that this is the item on your belt is probably related to what she mentioned, and it's definitely something of Seeker make.
Well, let's get to the heart of things and ask, what is this artifact that you have right now?
What babes? They sent you out without even telling you anything, huh? It's dangerous to play with things you don't understand. I think it would be best if you handed it over to me.
You didn't answer my question.
Out of game, what was your question?
What is this artifact behind you?
He ignores that question.
I don't appreciate being ignored when seeking knowledge.
I'd like to use my medallion of thoughts to figure out what he's saying.
Hot.
All right, can you drop the item in chat so I can read what it does? Nope, never mind. I got there. All right, so are you using a charge? Yep. Detect thoughts. All right, let me make my dex save. Or what is it? It doesn't say what kind of save, huh?
It's trying to like read his thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be a dex, but
No,
Like wisdom or something.
remember what we were talking about earlier, where I've just been saying shit and immediately catch it.
Wisdom saving throw? Wait, no. Hold
Nope, you were right. Wisdom saving throw. So you initially learned the surface thoughts, guaranteed.
Boom.
Yeah, okay. So the save DC is for like the probe deeper option. You are unable to probe anything other than his surface thoughts. Is there anything in particular you're looking for from his surface thoughts?
what he wants from us and what the thing behind.
Let's see. Surface thoughts. He has no surface thoughts of the thing behind him. He's already done with it what he means to. But as far as what he's telling you guys, he meant exactly what he said.
So he's not trying to. It doesn't seem like he's trying to trick us into giving him something. He's actually like trying to look out for us.
Yes. That is accurate.
Huh.
Fascinating.
Can I probe?
Well,
Can I probe deeper?
isn't that what
Or
the
you said I can't.
He made that saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, it doesn't help because I don't know if I trust.
I'm gonna say I don't have time for this. I'm gonna walk over towards Leon and try to take the lodestone off of his belt.
No,
Does
Leon
it-
refuses. He says we can't give this up if the Seekers have entrusted us with it.
That's not my plan, and I give him a knowing eye look.
A knowing eye. Look, is it like Dwayne the Rock Johnson's eyebrow?
Can you smell?
Not quite.
Nah, well I can't trust it then. No. Okay, I'll give it to Alden.
Okay. I hold it over the edge of one of these cliffs and say, "Answer my questions, or none of us will have this."
I hope you got a good.
I mean, you're welcome to try that. I can find it after I take care of you fools.
Huh. Did not expect that response. I'm gonna go give it back to Leon.
Guess it's not fragile.
Oh my god.
And at this point, I'm gonna drink a health potion. And then after I drink it, I'm gonna smash it to the ground and say, "Well, I guess we find ourselves in a predicament."
Indeed, we do. Everyone roll initiative.
You're making a lot of decisions for the group here. Well, I think that
Right.
Leon is the leader.
No.
Yeah, but all
If he's taking action first, that's on me.
Jesus Christ.
If anyone had interjections, you are free to make them
Yeah,
before we move to combat. Like everyone can solve, you know.
No.
And also, I get to drink my health potion first, right? Like I
Yeah.
said.
Yes,
Cool.
you can do that.
Simon is eating snacks.
It's like the same thing as drinking a health
Our
potion.
initiative rolls have been dog.
It's a 2d4 plus 2, correct?
I think healing potions are 2d4 plus 4, but maybe 2d4 plus 2. Maybe it's just not d8 plus 1. I will leave that to you.
Okay, I'll take the 4, sure.
I will leave that to you to confirm.
Oh. Oh.
Plus 2. It's plus 2.
Yeah. Leave that to me to confirm, says the DM. Make me be honest, says the DM.
Am I gonna regret trusting you?
No, I did it right. I would like to make another comment as we're preparing for combat, if time allows, which is also I want to know why we found one of the Seeker symbols in a jail cell.
It was
What? Huh? Did I miss something?
refresh his memory.
Yeah.
Am I remembering that wrong? Oh, it wasn't a jail cell, but when we were rummaging through the different rooms, there was a like tattered Seeker symbol.
Everyone make a perception check.
Uh-oh. Perception checks. That's a deception check. Perception check.
Wasn't that one too many? Oh no,
One,
you.
two,
Never mind. Yeah. All right, Leon, you notice that on the back of this apparent wizard's hand, he has the same kind of symbol that was on the broken brooch you found earlier.
The like anti-luminant one, right?
Yeah, it's the sign of the Seekers, but with like the sun's corona scratched out, and it looks like an eclipse.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I do remember that.
Okay. All right. First things first. He fires a magic missile at you, Leon,
Okay.
for 10 points.
It's not good.
Damn, he ain't playing. Sorry,
Oh, no.
he isn't playing. Alden speaks more correctly.
That knocks me out.
What?
That's 10 points.
How close was it?
It's literally 16, now 16.
Okay. Who's in a wind tunnel?
Jackie.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Let's see. That is it for his turn. He says one thing. He just says, come. And Alden, it is your turn.
Oh. I'm gonna. How far away is he?
The squares are 5 feet.
Oh wait, where am I on the?
You're
You
currently
might have to
7.
zoom out.
Yeah,
We're at the
you're-
very bottom of the map.
Oh fuck, he's far away.
70.
Yeah, 70 feet.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use my healing drought on Leon to heal him for 1d8.
Neat.
That's 4.
Neat.
And then I'm gonna run over 5, 30. And that's my turn. I'm just gonna confirm that there's nothing extra that my healing drought does. But that's my turn. You can move on to the next person.
Okay, Simon?
I'm going to spend 2 psi points and cast Psionic Blast, which he... No, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm just going to use... Yeah, so he has to do a intelligence saving throw.
Okay. I assume you have range for this?
Yeah, 120 feet.
Okay, what's your DC?
13.
He saves.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
That's it.
What did it do, or what would it do?
1d10 plus 2
Okay.
psychic damage.
Comistry?
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Spirit Totem. Wait. Okay, how come some things I can drag and drop into chat and other things?
Because
Sometimes you have to grab the little
FantasyGrounds-
symbol.
There we go. I'm gonna call the bear spirit, and he creates an aura. A 30-foot radius aura around us that gives everyone an extra 7 hit. And then we get advantage on strength checks and strength saving.
Where are you
Oh, that
summoning
sounds
it?
cool.
30. So can I assume he can float and I don't have to worry about him falling down this?
It says point.
Sounds like you could float then.
No, I don't think.
Okay.
If,
I'll put
if,
him,
if it says point in space, that means you could point above her head and it could float, right?
Summon. Since you're summoning a spirit and not actually the totem, I think it can hover. Because it does explicitly say...
It's not like a creature or
Well, it says incorporeal, but I'm going to assume it floats.
So I'm going to have him float so that we're all in the 30-foot radius, but he'll be like ahead of us between.
Just tell me where to move it from where it is.
2 spaces north. I think that still gets everybody.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'll keep there.
Okay. I missed the effect.
Oh, sorry. So everybody in the aura gets 7 extra temporary hit points. And then we also get advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws.
Okay. I have assigned everyone those 7 THP.
I typed it in myself. Is that okay?
Yeah, you were fine. Okay, that was just your bonus action, I believe.
That was just my bonus action. But I I'm gonna not do anything else and just ready Thunder Wave.
For what condition?
If he starts attacking.
Okay, Thunder Wave or Thunderclap?
Thunder Shock, like Pikachu.
I don't think that's a valid option.
Thunder Wave.
Okay. Leon, you are prone and on the ground.
Oof. I'll stand up.
Yeah, you collapsed, but it doesn't seem like you've missed anything.
Cool. Neat. I'm gonna stand up and move in front of my team relative to the bad guy. It's half my movement to stand up, right?
Correct.
So I'll just.
And this is an
towards the
open
bridge.
chasm in front of you, if that's not clear.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, just
Yeah.
checking.
And for my action, I don't know if this will work because I added it to my thing, but I'll cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Let's drag the plus to me. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, it worked.
Neat. Cool. Alright. That's all I got.
Rogar.
I believe all moving and dashing puts me here.
Okay. Is that it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey.
I'm gonna actually stay here instead to be inside the totem's aura.
Okay.
Team, keep in mind, we should try to protect this artifact. That's our goal here. It's still on my person, so stay in the bear totem. Keep an eye on me. Carry on.
Alden. Alden, you see... Make an Arcana check. This is timely.
Hell yeah.
About to knock this one out the park.
Boom!
Ooh!
I mean, it was only a 13, guys.
Oh!
He's just really proficient. Okay, the roll was just fine.
Hey, that means he's pretty good even on his worst day.
It does.
So you can see that there's the whatever the spires are containing, it seems to be trying to break free.
Do I think that's a good thing to help it break free or a bad thing?
The caster in front of you is paying it absolutely no mind.
Okay.
Forgive me if my notes are incomplete, but all I have here is that we were to investigate a seeker relic, like look for one. Did
You're
I?
asking if we're supposed to bring it home or not, or just find
Yeah,
out?
was there? What? I guess my question is like, do we have a verb here? Is there an instruction for us?
Looking for the pre-cataclysmic seeker relic and Rahim. Yeah, I guess weren't specifically supposed to take it home, but I assume
That would have
we're
been a
supposed
good
to take it home.
question.
So the note I have specifically for what I intended to convey to you is one of your directives as agents of the Seekers is to recover our ancient history.
Recover.
So
good
maybe,
verb.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not take it home, but probably need to secure
Secure
it to
it.
study it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Thank you.
Anything else? Anything more?
It's your turn, so you tell me.
Cool. I thought I already had a turn. We're already full.
We
full circle.
we are re-rolling initiative every round.
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's why it was timely that you won initiative, so I could tell you what was happening with the portal.
I'm curious if my crossbow would be able to hurt one of those pillars that's holding in the energy. I guess I'll find out by shooting at it.
Only one way to find out.
How devoted are you to the Seekers?
Quite devoted.
There's no way your pea shooter could hurt something made by the Seekers.
All right, let's shoot the man instead.
I mean, that may not be factual, but that's what you believe.
40, 45, 50, 55, like 60. So I should be able to get my normal attack on him.
Is that in your short range bracket?
For a heavy crossbow, I believe so. Let me double check. Now you got me double checking.
The mind games. Weapon table, heavy crossbow, 100, 400. Very
Boom.
much so.
Woo!
I wasn't sure if that made it less or more lengthy.
Where do I drop my? I guess I just drop my attack here, because I don't see the villain in the combat tracker.
You might be able to just drop it on the token, but we'll save that for later.
I did it once already. It didn't take. It took away my ammo, but didn't show me the roll. So I rolled a 13.
That connects with him.
Okay.
Well, it would have, but he sticks out his hand, and a translucent shield appears and deflects the missile.
Say what? Okay. I'm done.
Good grief, those do a lot of damage.
I'll move a little bit more, and I'm done.
Is everyone all right?
Yep.
Okay. Simon?
I'm going to move up here and spend 2 psi points to do Psionic Blast, which just deals 1d8 psychic damage per point spent. So
Okay.
2d8 plus 2 from my psychic focus.
Okay. Is there a save or an attack roll?
Nope. Oh, I gotta fix this shit. Can I just drop stuff on him? He's not in the combat tracker, so I wasn't sure.
You can try it. I'm not really using the stat for this token, but that'll probably be fine. Did it do anything?
Oh, I had to fix the what the fuck. Hang on, I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine. What class are you again?
Mystic.
Mystic.
Okay.
And you said that was Psionic Blast?
Yeah, it is one. It is under the psychic discipline.
Yep, okay, that's straightforward.
Yeah. Okay. So dropping onto him didn't do anything, so I'll just roll it in the chat.
Okay. Hi, Uma.
So those 2.
Okay, 14 points. He definitely staggers under the weight of that attack.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Rogar? He crouches down and he's like clutching his head.
I go to here, and I will throw a javelin at him. I think. Yeah, javelin. Attack. Oh, hold on. Not sure if I rolled the right one. Yeah, I did. Oh, boom!
Ooh.
It's okay.
You know, I was out.
Whoa!
It's no Arcana check.
Holy crap!
So I was looking up to see how long the shield actually lasts for, but you just throw your javelin and it shatters it.
Cool.
Roll your damage.
I don't know if it's going to automatically do it or not.
It does.
Wow. That's 2d6 that got a 3 right there, boys.
Decidedly less impressive.
Decidedly less. It was very accurate, but not very shiny.
Yeah, you shatter his shield dramatically, and then it just like sticks in his foot.
Gotcha.
So that's damage you can deal with. All right, his turn. He rips the javelin out of his foot and tosses it to the side.
All right, that's his action.
No, that's not his action.
It's
That was a
definitely
free
an
action.
That's definitely an action, guys.
Cool shit is a free action.
Yes. Always. Man, everyone's so beefed up now. He dashes
Thank you,
and
Street.
over to the side of the spires, and he raises his staff to it. Comistry.
Yeah. Get back here.
Whose token did I just pick up? Where were you?
Well, south of there, probably.
No, he walked up to the ledge. I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Comistry.
All right, so I didn't realize that all of my spells are like super short range, so I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna keep the bear, move him there, so that everybody's still in range.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Leon.
Leon will dash around the platforms to try to catch up to our enemy. Feet.
I guess I said he dashed, but he kind of like did that running limp kind of thing.
Hey, whatever works.
Anything else?
Yeah, I should. Let me real quick. That doesn't work. Anti. Ah. Cool. Who is? Let me see.
Wish it was easier to set up soundboards because I would hit like the third strike. Yeah, that's cool all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
What's cool?
Who's up in front? Rogar is?
Yeah.
Here, let me. I don't know how smart this is gonna be since the turn order is going to change. But I can give you a shield of faith, I believe. Is that
So yeah, we talked about this. Just can you drop the spell description so I can read it?
maybe?
Generally, yeah.
Wait, does that work for you?
It does last for concentration, so that's fine too.
It doesn't work for us. But...
Yeah, for some reason you can't click on other people's.
Oh, I've been able to see everything you guys dropped in just fine.
Yeah, like I could see when Comistry's spell was dropped in earlier, Spirit Totem was dropped in, but if I click on it, it just gives me an error.
I wonder if you, I don't know, try loading. Do you have all the modules loaded?
I thought so.
I definitely do. Yeah.
Unless the only thing I can think of is that maybe someone loaded their spells with the beginner's guide module or something.
Maybe can I unlock? Oh,
whoa!
I unlock it. That opens it up to editing. No,
it unlocked it for me too. I saw that.
Yeah, I figured.
In the last campaign, I was never able to read other people's spells either, so I just kind of thought that. And like if I drag and drop stuff, people couldn't see it either.
Oh wait! What if I hit right click and press share sheet? Does that show up for people, or can you click it? Or
that shows up on my screen.
That's interesting.
I can spam you guys with my.
No.
Leon would like to trade. Leon would like to trade. Leon would like to trade.
Okay, so sorry, were you gonna say something about?
Yeah, so until end of turn stuff, I was pretty much gonna have it run through the end of the initiative.
Oh, this isn't. It's not because it's end of turn. I just figured I should give it to whoever's gonna reach him first.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I was confused for that.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Hey.
All right.
Hopefully
Anything
it
else?
does that automatically. No, that's all I got.
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. I took a dash. I can't do that. That's an
Yeah, I
action.
was about to ask.
That's just my mistake. Sorry, I got so used to having good movement as other classes, but now I have
Spoiled.
nothing.
All right, so which thing do you do? Oh no, it is a bonus. Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
I knew that. Let's
Yeah.
test you.
So is. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm good. I'm good.
All right, now did it? Yeah, it did reroll the initiative. It just didn't change very much.
Neat.
Indeed.
Alden, you see the containment continuing to. Whoa, that's a blade. Continuing to destabilize.
What?
I picked up an X-Acto knife and dropped it, and it rolled off the desk
Oh no.
into my lap. So you don't need to make a check for that one. That one's free.
Okay.
Your turn.
I guess I'm curious if I need to try to stabilize the shit. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Looks like he's still in my crossbow range. So I'm going to shoot again. So I'm dragging and dropping it on the token, but it didn't do anything. So I'm going to drag and drop it into. Oh, now I see the person. If you have the person visible on the combat tracker.
Yeah, I'm tracking this separately. I just picked the.
Okay.
He is not actually an apprentice wizard. That may be a shock.
So that's my attack.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Nice.
And that's my damage. Not as good as the last time, huh? Oh, I crit last time? Oh, that's why.
What?
No, never mind. I'm looking at Rogar.
Yeah, you got shielded last time, bitch.
20. And then that's my movement. And I'm done.
Okay, do you have the fast reload for that?
No.
I don't remember if crossbows have to be like reloaded.
The reloading. I thought the reloading feature meant that you could not, but you could still do one attack per turn.
Right.
Yeah. So you're saying he has it right, Kyle?
Yeah, so
Okay.
if he had multiple attacks, the loading feature would prevent him from doing that, unless he
Gotcha.
had the feat.
Okay, perfect. That one like sticks in his abdomen somewhere. And he's pretty much bleeding everywhere now. Rogar.
Man, this guy seemed really arrogant a little while ago.
I mean, he did floor Leon in one attack.
Lucky blow.
Fluke.
Yeah, it's a fluke. It's a one-off.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still in bear totem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Still 30. I will throw another javelin at him. Rar. Rip.
Yeah, rip. Leon?
I will sally forth.
I don't know what you just
That's a
said.
dash. I said I'll sally forth
No,
and then I
I'm
was
talking about Will.
2 different types of drinks.
Yep.
Okay. Anything besides the dash?
Nope, I'm out. I'm spent.
Okay. He seems to be attempting to interact with the spires somehow. And you see a blinding flash of light. He collapses when your vision returns, but in the place of the containment field, you see a large formation of water. It's kind of like it's like the upper body of a person minus a head, and it's kind of just floating in the air.
That doesn't bode well.
Comistry.
Okay, so toward the bear. Okay, close. Yep. That's all.
Did you move 60? Moving the totem's a bonus action.
Oh,
So you could probably dash if you wanted to.
cool. I will dash.
Did you do the same thing last turn, or was it last turn you readied? I forget.
Last turn I wasn't trying to move. I just moved the bear.
Okay. Simon.
I'm good.
Uh, I'll use no. So the guy is just like collapsed.
Yep.
Does he look unconscious?
Yep.
Good for him. I'm just gonna hold my turn, I think, or just pass my turn.
Okay. Alden.
You're muted.
What would we do?
So since it looks like the field is becoming unstable, I'm going to do what I can.
The field's already busted. There's a what seems to be a water elemental that's taken its place.
I assume fire doesn't work that well. That's my only thing. I'm gonna try.
Well, you
roll.
know,
Yeah.
Simon held his turn for a reason. Not that you have to, but just think.
Just think, he says. You said I could roll an Arcana to figure out if fire would work?
Yeah. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna give it a
cold seems to be at least tactically effective against water elementals.
I'm gonna ready an action so that if anybody else attacks the element, I'm gonna throw an alchemical fire at it.
All right, Simon.
I gotta get closer. Back as in I should have walked backwards.
I will just pass my turn again.
Never mind. Cool.
All right, Code Mystery. Oh.
Where'd they go?
I'm just
I don't know what happened to
moving
it.
closer. Do I know anything about this creature from my studies?
Water elementals are more, or elementals in general, are more the domain of wizards and other conjurers. They're not really part of the druid domain, so you'd need to make an Arcana check to see if you've picked up any knowledge about them. That said, this one in particular doesn't exactly look pleased.
About anything in particular, or just
Existing.
I feel that.
Pour one out for the homeless.
Yeah, it looks angry.
all right, cool. That's all I got for.
Rogar?
It looks... Sorry, didn't mean to do that. It looks angry, you say?
Yeah.
But does it look like hostile?
It's kind of just come out of the portal, and it does look a little bit disoriented. So you're not really sure.
Okay. Well, Rogar, I think I'm within 30 feet of the dude. I say to the party, do we want to kill the guy or no?
You're 45 feet away.
From the
Oh.
the wizard, not the.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I missed it. I stepped out. Did we knock him out?
He knocked himself out.
He is unconscious.
Of, from like messing with the artifact? You think?
Yeah.
I feel like I gathered that we are a anti what am I trying to say? We don't like to kill people that much. Is it warranted in this case? Sure, but if we can take him off, I feel like
No, we can learn from him.
Okay.
We take him with us.
Then I'm just gonna.
Anti-death penalty. That was what I was going to say.
I'm just gonna spread out a little bit in case there's a big, spread outy attack.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10.
Even with the death penalty, all he's done is threaten us. Like he hit us with magic missiles.
I mean, it seems like he tried to kill you.
And then he summoned this motherfucker.
So Alden, the water elemental rushes forward and it like blasts through you. Make a strength saving throw.
Have advantage.
With advantage.
That's not how you roll dice, but you'll get there
You
one
just
day.
Move the token back and trying to move the map if that's in the wrong spot. Put it
No, I was joking about the slamming noises.
No, I know. I know what you were talking about. I just goofed up on my own volition.
Will
Yeah.
Are you
make a strength save.
Oh, my bad, guys.
What have you been doing?
Trying to figure out if I wanted to make
Okay.
crescent rolls or cinnamon rolls. I was going to whisper to Jackie, but now I'm just going to
Was
ask.
that with advantage?
Nope.
Okay.
The cinnamon rolls, you mean? The cinnamon rolls with advantage? That's what I wanted.
Okay. On a failure, on a success.
It's about to get knocked into the drink.
All right, so you managed to hold your ground, and despite it like rushing through you and forming itself on the other side of you, nothing seems to have happened to you.
Aha.
Aha.
Stand
Leon.
strong.
Oh boy. Pop, 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 pop. Where's the dude? Are we close to him? Wherever his pod is?
Yeah, hold on.
He's like here-ish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's like over on the west side of the chunk we're on.
Can you see him now?
Yes.
Oh, there he is. He's upside down.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Yeah, he's in defense mode. I got it. Okay. I'm going to move over to his body. Not that he's dead, just, still his body. And I want to take out the lodestone I have and like investigate it, see if there's any way to, activate it. If there's anything I can that is familiar to me, you know what I'm looking for.
You can, let's see, roll Arcana at advantage.
Advantage. Oh boy.
Trying to figure some shit out on the fly.
Oh.
Okay.
You can teleport things with it, but they must not be living.
What?
So this stone is keyed to the Nexus, and you can send things back to it, but it can't send like organic matter.
Like we can't return it?
The stone cannot. The stone can't. You could teleport a thing you touch to it, like one of the crystals on the ground, but not a body.
Okay, right. Like so it's not our way out of here. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that you only had a few seconds to probe into its
Okay.
powers, so that's what you discover this time.
Fair enough.
Right. Yeah.
I think we need to group up if anybody else has. Oh, Simon's still over there.
I can teleport.
No big deal. No big deal, guys. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
So I misunderstood your question. Yes.
Oh.
So basically, I kind of gave you the information you needed anyway, but the lodestone is keyed to the Nexus.
Okay. Cool. Wait. Okay.
Nope.
So I didn't tell you anything. I didn't give you any new information. Just highlighted information I gave you that you could draw conclusions from.
Yeah. Okay. I think Alden might want to also take a look at this before we start doing things with it.
I mean, do you share that info out loud as you're learning it, or no?
Are you near me yet? No, but I call Alden over. I say we need to group up.
Okay. The elemental. It moves back at you, Alden, and it raises a fist to pummel you.
Of course it would.
16 versus your AC?
Doesn't hit, bro.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. I've got an AC of 18 right now.
What the fuck?
It's like what I have.
How?
Just out of curiosity, how?
Yeah.
I have this class lets me wear pretty good armor. Plus, I have the +1 with the cloak from my mom. So I'm wearing a breastplate right now.
So you get Dex +2, +1, +1.
Mm-hmm.
Dex
Damn.
+2, 4, +1, +1. Hold on, 12. I get to 6.
Artificers are always prepared.
Sorry, hold on. I'm still trying to work out the math. Oh.
So let's see.
Breastplates are 14.
Oh, you have a chain shirt and a breastplate.
But I'm only wearing the breastplate.
Okay, so 14 +2 +1 +1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. All right. Turns out that adds up.
We did it.
It is your turn, Alden. Oh, do I have to hit you to do that? Hold on. Please wait warmly. Yeah, it has marked you as its prey.
Oh, great. So I guess we'll just yell over to Leon. Send the artifact back using your lodestone, because I'm not going to walk away.
The containment artifact? Okay.
No, not the containment thing. The thing it's containing.
That's the artifact.
It contained the water elemental?
Are water elementals living?
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, well,
they're not made... They don't have carbon atoms, so they're not organic, if that's the term that we're meaning by organic.
Yeah, but it's magic, so I don't know if it goes by, like,
wait,
science
hold on.
rules.
So sorry, I assume the water elemental came out of the artifact is there.
You did ask if you shared that info, and the answer was no.
Oh, right, you're right. So I don't know this shit.
But
But he asked me to come over, and I'm going to say, busy, and I'm going to attack with my rapier, which I'm sure is not going to be very useful. 14.
Yeah, you got it.
8 piercing, which I'm sure is not very effective.
Correct. It is not. Is your rapier magical?
No.
Yeah, it's not real effective.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run away and cause that opportunity attack that I was trying to avoid.
Okay. It has advantage.
Because he's marked?
Yes.
What? Is that in the rules? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there's a reminder text in the rules channel for this campaign.
Cool.
Can I mark it back since I attacked it?
Yes.
Cool.
It makes the opportunity. Okay. 18 versus your AC this time.
That ties. So
Yes.
yeah.
5 points or 6 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm still awake.
Comistry.
You should have just taken away some from your temporary. Okay, cool.
I did. Yeah, thanks. I just saw that. Thank you, Komistri.
All right, I'm close enough that now I'm gonna actually cast Thunderwave. The die.
Aw, shit.
Oh shit.
Which square is the bear in? It does make it safe. I don't really care which one. I just want to know. You can move it right now anyway. So.
Yep.
So is it half on save? So
half,
it takes
half on save.
4.
Woo.
And that's thunder damage, which is just normal. Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna assume Simon's okay since he's far away, and move the bear here to everybody. And I think I can decide that he doesn't help the what's his face? Warlock, wizard, sorcerer. What is he? Wizard.
Wizard.
Yeah.
It says you and your allies. So.
Yeah. Cool. So not him.
Got him.
All right, Simon.
So I had fuzzy audio earlier. Are we leaving? Or what's going on?
No one has communicated that we're leaving. Leon has said to at least Alden we should form.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did say group up.
But I don't know why.
Not yet.
Okay.
Does Simon care if he knows why?
Maybe, but not right now, I guess.
It happens.
Sorry, did Komistri move or no? Okay. No, sorry.
Were you done, Jackie?
Yeah, I guess I'll. Well, if I move, do I provoke an opportunity attack?
No.
Then.
Not if you move around it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're not currently in reach of it, so. Okay, Simon, go ahead.
Oh. I'm going to not do what I was going to do because I have a rules question that would have to be answered at a later date. But
Okay. If it's something you want to do now, we can make a ruling now.
okay, the short version. If I do this thing, I teleport 20 feet, and my speed is reduced to 0. But if I switch my psychic focus, then after I teleport, my walking speed increases by 10 feet. So, in this game, how does that kind of stuff stack? Or
I
not
would
stack?
just say in order of application. Can you tell me which abilities you're using?
Yeah, so under the nomadic step discipline, the first one, step of a dozen paces, and the psychic focus, which is at the top, or should be. It's not that big a deal, but I forgot I meant to ask you about that.
Okay, so what was... I have nomadic step. What was the other feature? Psychic focus? At the
Well,
top?
yeah, the top one, and then the first one that actually costs psi points. Step of a dozen paces.
What gives you the teleport? Oh,
Yeah, step of a dozen paces if you teleport 20 feet, and then speed is reduced to 0.
they couldn't even keep... Okay, within the same ability, huh?
Yeah.
After you teleport on your turn... It does say reduced to 0 until the end of the turn, so I would
Right.
say it stays 0.
Okay. Well, then I will spend 1 side point to teleport here, which is 20 feet,
Okay.
as my bonus action. And then
How many side points do you have left?
3.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 2 of them to do Psionic Blast and do 2d8 plus 2 psychic damage to that guy.
Okay.
Woo!
Big damage.
The absolute
Blasting them
minimum.
out here.
Yeah, you see a little bit of a splash of water as you assault it, and it seems like it, reduces its ability to maintain its form. But it's just a few drops at most, it seems like.
All right. Well, that's it.
Rogar?
Yeah, I'm gonna approach it, and I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna attack with my fucking great axe. Rawr. Oh, it's not actually on the board. Okay.
You hit it.
And then damage.
You're not a reckless barbarian.
I guess not. Yeah, probably could have done that. Nah, I'm good. Whatever.
Okay.
It's slashing, so I assume that's...
Oh, yeah, that is halved.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Leon?
I want to ask Alden if he can make anything of the lodestone. I think it might be our way out of here. I can stand in front of you while you figure it out.
Wow, how convenient that Alden rolled top initiative again.
And my response,
Go ahead.
I guess I'll Arcana check it, but based on what you found out, it sounds like no, it's not our ticket out of here. But I guess it can help get this artifact out of here.
So it has a second power where it consumes most of the energy of the artifact and it has to recharge. But it can teleport you and anyone you're touching back to the Nexus.
Ta-da. We figured it out.
Oh, fuck. Wow. That makes
Figured
this
it
easier
out.
than I thought.
Yep.
So I need a clarification. Is the artifact present as well as the water elemental, or is the water elemental the artifact?
The artifact are the spires.
Right, the containment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So we probably...
Yeah.
It was pretty
So-
clear that you didn't understand that. Because we were just like, what do you mean, Will?
Gotcha. So we need to touch all the spires at the same time. Does that look possible?
No.
Okay.
Wait, are they,
They are not actually connected on the
Okay.
ground like
Well-
the image has it.
I was gonna have something different, but I've forgotten what it was.
Do we give you more information than you're actually going to ask for?
No, that.
Oh,
Do we have
what I was
enough
gonna
people where we could interlock in a way where we're all touching or touching the pillars to be able to transport
I think this is This is an either or.
Right, it's two different abilities. One is transport us back, the other is...
Oh.
and
There's a
that-
chain of people or a inanimate
Gotcha.
object.
Yeah.
Okay. Does just transporting an object consume as much power as transporting us?
No, but it also... you rolled really well. It doesn't really have the energy to transport this whole artifact. These spires are quite large.
Sure.
And you may risk, damaging it.
Damaging the artifacts or damaging our lodestone?
The artifact. It's not really designed to...
Leave
Come
in
apart.
pieces.
Damn.
Well, neither the spires are not, and also the artifact is not designed to move objects that large.
The lodestone.
So,
Yes.
Well,
yes.
fuck.
we gotta stop saying artifact for two
Fuck.
different.
You're right.
What?
I'm sorry.
We need to.
What use is it?
We need to
We can't-
secure the artifact. All right, not necessarily bring it back with us.
Right.
That
We've
was our
located it.
directive.
All right.
And there's.
I'm
a
pulling
house
it
of water
out.
on it.
If
I'm gonna
right,
turn
if-
around and throw this this alchemical fire at the thing. It doesn't tell me what my
Okay.
attack roll is. It's a ranged attack, so I assume it's my
I will assume you're proficient with it, so it'd be probably
1d20
strength or dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so
Not to be rude about it, but did I
4.
spend the entirety of my turn by talking to Alvin?
I think so. Yeah.
What did you
Apparently.
You could hand him the artifact and do something else, but if you want him to
Sure.
investigate it, he needs it to be.
Oh, is it using my turn to do the Arcana check? I'm fine with that.
No.
Okay.
So you said you were going to stand there and let him investigate it.
I said you can investigate. My plan was to literally take up a position between him and the water elemental, but
If you hand him the lodestone, you can do that.
that's what I was hoping for.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right.
You
If
can do
this
that.
if this gets bad, I'm pulling us out. But our immediate goal is to secure this artifact from the thing it was securing itself. So we'll see. All right, sorry. So continue with your turn.
So assuming I get to keep that attack roll, I'm going to roll my damage for the alchemical fire.
Here, no reason. You told me what you were doing, and then you rolled.
Boom!
It sizzles a
Quattro.
bit.
Sizzles a little bit. Awesome. That's all I can hope for. That's it.
Okay. How do I collapse you? Whatever. Rogar, make a strength save. The creature is trying to do to you what it tried to do to Alden, and you have advantage.
Do I get double advantage?
There is no such thing.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So it rushes through you. Where does it return to?
Do I get to make an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay.
It basically like disincorporates.
Okay.
It's just like
I
a
understand.
deluge of water moving through you.
I understand now.
We'll say it reforms right there. Simon.
I'm going to use Mind Thrust, which is the intelligence save.
Okay. It succeeds.
Okay, no damage.
What's your DC?
13.
Okay, yeah, it saves.
It's pretty smart for water.
Well, it's got a -3 mod, so
Oh.
I rolled an 18. Anything else? Do you move?
Yeah, I'm going to move here.
Okay, Rogar.
We're gonna.
And you are now flanking it, so you have advantage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We're gonna swing. you-
Does Camistry have a weapon out?
No. Just
Alright.
your spells. I
Well-
do have weapons, but not like drawn.
I guess standing next to it is still enough to threaten it. That's fine. You hit it.
Okay. And. Rar. And resisted again.
All right, you take a good chunk out of it, and it like quickly reforms the chunk that you took off, but it's a little bit smaller than it was before.
Okay. That is my turn. Yep.
Leon?
All right, I'll attack it.
I guess it's not in a valid square. There we go.
How dare it? How could you do this to us? Are we rolling onto the map token?
No.
Is that how-
No.
Oh, we're just rolling in the.
Yeah.
What top?
So if you want to flank it, you'll have to stand next to Rogar.
Oh, is it directly across or?
Yeah, it has to cross through two opposite sides of the creature's base.
I see. Okay,
Can
that's
I?
fine. I'll just do that then.
How do I pencil? Never mind. This is a disaster. Did it just exploded?
Oh no!
I tried to draw on the map, and now Fantasy Grounds is frozen, and my computer's fan kicked on.
Oh, good.
And now my Windows thing is spinning.
We have a. It's crashing for us too.
How could you?
Wait,
Whoa,
okay.
that's fancy. Only the map crashed.
The enemy's gone for me also, but
So this is probably a good time to bring up the fact that I actually don't think I ever got hit by that 18 roll because I forgot I have a +1 in addition to my 18.
You have a 17 plus.
+1 for my cloak, +1 for enhancing the defense of me and Rogar at the beginning of our outset. So I think I may.
Okay, so you have 14 plus 2 for Dex, +1 for protection cloak, which is 17. I thought the 18 was the +1.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, I'm getting too greedy.
What happened to the map?
cheater.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Cheater, somebody said. Hey.
Attempted cheater. Not even a
Yeah.
successful one.
We're on to
14,
you.
16. So 14 is my base with my armor. 16 for my dex. +1, 17, then 18. Yeah. Cool. Let's kill this water elemental.
Okay, so roll again since you had advantage. Just fish for a crit. How do you use the
Sense.
range pointers?
Like that?
Nice. Oh, nice. Never mind.
Yeah, that looks like a crit. Did you pull some tomfoolery?
Nope.
All right, can you see the ruler I just put on
Ruler.
from where you were just standing?
Yes.
So
Oh, I see.
that's how you
But-
figure out if you're flanking. Is you connect the centers of the bases, and it needs to connect on two opposite sides.
Gotcha.
To flank?
Centers of the bases. I can't lean over.
Correct. Well, that's what you just did.
You're right.
It was a
All right,
5-foot
give me some crit damage.
Okay. I'll try.
Man, our crit damage rolls have been.
Getting the crit's more impressive. It looks badass.
It's true.
Okay. Comistry.
All right. I'll try some thunderclap on it.
Okay, con save 13. It fails.
Woo.
It's a big fat one. Just 6, straight up.
Yep.
All right, your turn again.
Don't we all get hit by that too?
I assume she
Nope.
could put it off to the side.
It's only 5 feet, so
Okay.
Thunder wave would be a little bit
So it
tricky.
can be heard
Yeah.
100 feet away, but the
Yes, it
damage
can
is
be
only
heard-
5 feet. Interesting.
exactly.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
How far
That's
away
what
can it
happens
be
when you get the
seen?
clap.
Boo.
I'm taking your inspiration away.
Yeah, the cat's upset, so.
It is Comistry's turn again.
Oh damn. All right. Well, we'll thunderclap again.
Nice, double fisting in a different way.
Hold
I'm
on.
actually taking it away for real now.
Oh, not as good this time.
It's melting.
Not as good as last time, but this is enough. And The explosion of sound sends water droplets flying in all directions.
Woo. I'm assuming it's been a minute since I did the totem thing, so I think he's gone.
It's 10 turns. So.
Yeah, we were at 16 turns of combat for the entire last session plus this one, I think. But it's
okay.
gone. I mean, it doesn't have much reason to stay anyway. So
Right. Cool.
All right.
Nicely done.
Is this guy still unconscious?
Yep.
Yeah,
Should
that'll
tie him
show
up
him.
and check for a pulse.
He's got a pulse.
So it was
Is he-
unclear to me then. Can we transport him back if we go back as well?
Yes, we all just
Okay, that's what I
hold
thought.
hands and sing Kumbaya and then work back to the Nexus.
I think we need to get this artifact secured and back first, if possible.
Right, so I don't think we're taking this back with us. It's enormous. But
Yeah.
the one thing that does concern me is we don't really know where we are.
You're right, so we can't get back to it.
Right. We know it existed.
Does anyone
we
have
get
something
back-
that?
Can we get back to the dungeon area though?
We never found a way
Oh,
back
wait, no,
above
we
ground or
didn't.
anything.
We weren't teleported straight into the dungeon.
Right. What one thing we could potentially do is if someone has something that they highly they could leave it here, and then we could use a tracking spell. That I don't think any of us actually knows right now, but at some point we could learn a tracking spell.
Sure, yeah,
find
back
it
in the
again.
Nexus. Did you say we were teleported into the dungeon? Is that what happened?
You were knocked unconscious by the fall, and you have no
Right.
idea how you ended up in those cells.
Okay, that's what I thought. I think we're supposed to just go back, but
I don't like leaving this thing here without being able to
Yeah.
come back.
Can we
Right.
study it now while we're here and see what we can learn?
yeah, now that we're not in a fight, is there anything
Yeah.
we can
I wanna-
glean from
yeah.
investigation?
Right? Can I investigate a way for us to do what we want?
No one wants to do it except for you, Will.
No one
I-
wants to get this back home. Except for-
No.
I don't think it's
Where would we
possible.
put it?
I think
Not with what we
all
have.
saw it and immediately thought we're not gonna get it back home.
Yeah. It's,
Well, that's 'cause you guys give
what
up
if
too
we, What if we
easily.
teleport back to like a broom closet? You know what I mean? Like,
So I'm an inventor. There's a way.
I believe there's a way. I just don't think we have the tools for it. Here.
Alden, I'm sorry, friend, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
But it's so magical and beautiful. I don't like.
So study what you can right now.
Okay.
Right.
Alex, check your DMs.
Yo, hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
Check your DMs.
Which? Oh, these DMs.
Don't read it out loud, but
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we can't take this with us. First of all, we don't even know if it's supposed to be moved, right? This might be its location itself might be part of the significance of the artifact, right? If we just like take it up and pick up each of these individual what are they called, spires, pillars,
correct.
spires. It might stop working. It might never work again, right? I would think of all people, you'd want this to stay in working condition as long as possible, so we can learn from it. We can study it.
All right. I'm gonna learn what I can from it before we go home.
I'm shocked you made an investigation check and not an arcana check.
Yeah, me too. It's only a +2 difference. It's fine.
Well, we found one day he can still be bad on even his bad days by applying the wrong skill set. Is there anything about it that you would like to know?
I want to know what its function is. Is it simply containment, or is there something more to it?
You think
That
You
seems
think you
kinda-
could leverage these spires for a number of purposes. You imagine that these likely intersect with the region's ley lines in some way, so they are just passively collecting mana from like a whole region's ambient mana.
Oh wow, cool. Okay, guys. Should we go back to the mushroom or just go home? I feel like there's still a lot of information to learn here. We still need to interrogate that guard. We didn't go all the way up.
And out of game, is this map accurate in that there is no way out of here other than
You
the way
mean-
we came in?
You mean these chasms?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Why don't we go back, take the guard with us? I'm sure he can tell us where we were.
Yeah, and then we can send both the guard and this person back to the Nexus.
Yeah, we'll bring them all with us. Yep.
Yep.
We'll all be safe and secure. I got nothing.
Cool.
They just will be.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll carry.
So all right. Rogar carries the dude, and we make our way back into the previous dungeon to find the guard we left there.
Okay. As you leave this sort of plateau area, your vision starts to go white, and your mind starts to blank out as you just kind of walk away. And when you come to, you're just lying on some sort of stone slab.
That's not good.
What?
That's bad.
Whoa.
All of us, or
Yes, all of you.
Including
You
past that wizard.
so. Hold on, I'm opening every window but the one with my notes.
it happens.
So you start to come to, and you awaken in a room that seems pretty similar to the one in which you thought you had left the Nexus in.
We
you
were
are
in the
lying-
Matrix.
You're lying on a smooth stone slab. It's quite cold, but you hear some people arguing in the background, and as you all start to stir and sit up, that arguing dies down pretty quickly.
It was a training exercise. What?
What? No. Was it?
I'm sorry.
What do we see anything in the room?
Rogar stands up and says, "What happened?"
So you see three people in the room that are making their way towards you now. You know, one of them is Sophia, but you do not recognize the other two.
Okay.
Welcome back, Pathfinders. I apologize for my brevity, but Leon, would you please report on your experience?
Okay. I give a full report. I leave no details out. Nothing is hidden. Do I see? I get up to the part where we enter this chasm room and see our opponent, and I look around the room. Is he in there with us?
No, he is not.
Okay. So I mentioned that. I say we fought an enemy. We found the artifact, but something, some kind of water elemental escaped from it, and we fought that as well. And as we attempted to leave, we lost consciousness. And then woke up here.
Okay. Do you check your belt?
Yeah, for the lodestone.
Yeah, you find it there.
Sure do.
Sure do. Love checking my belt. Leon's pants once fell down at a, fancy occasion. And...
Yeah. All right. So she nods her understanding at your report. Says, I believe this should go without saying, but as agents of the Seekers, you will encounter things that may require discretion. I would advise against sharing certain materials. And well, first of all, I should congratulate you. You all have performed admirably. We have no doubts about our decision to send you into the field, and no doubts about your prowess.
Thank you.
As you suspected, this was indeed something of a training exercise. By bringing you all into like a common mental state, we can cause you to share the same dream. But what you've said troubles me. We have some limited observation into this dream state, but we felt some interference this time, and we could tell that you hadn't quite had the experience we intended. And what you've told me tells me that the discordance must be involved.
The discordance.
The discordants are agents of discord. They are former members of the Seekers who have chosen to oppose us after believing our causes to be unjust.
I don't understand. I thought none could leave the Nexus.
There's that's a bit of a complicated question. Generally, what you said is true. There are times where the barrier was weak before it fell, and oftentimes people left during those windows.
I see.
And unfortunately, it seems they must be more aware of what we're doing now, because it seems like they were able to invade this dream state while we were trying to run you through the exercise. It's quite good that you understood the value of things we hadn't even explained to you yet. The lodestones are something we tried to guard tightly because as you investigated, they are keyed directly to the Nexus, and if one were to fall into the Discordant's hands, they would surely be catastrophic.
I see.
Leon, I intended to ask you if you believed your Pathfinders are ready for their mission, but I don't think there's doubt in any of our minds. And she looks at the two others with her and gives one a more severe look than the other, and says, "But I believe there is no cause to question that anymore. I apologize for your experience, but know that you have exceeded our wildest expectations in spite of this additional burden. Know that your spirit will be a great comfort to the citizens of Weil. Go with knowledge, Pathfinders. I look forward to hearing results of your first true mission. Is there anything I can answer for you before I go?"
Out of game, you say Weil, the citizens of where?
Yes.
Oh, we don't know yet?
Correct.
Got you.
What parts of this exercise were intended for us and what parts were from the other group?
So the part where you teleported went according to our expectations, and the part where you fell to the ground, that's where it started going awry.
Fascinating.
So pretty much immediately. It's quite troubling that they were able to intercept your dreams so quickly.
So almost everything we did was what they wanted to see us do, not what you wanted to see us do?
We believe that is the case. Meddling with dreams is something of an inexact science, but they seem to have quite good control over it.
And so I know you said this group opposes us. What specifically do they oppose?
That's perhaps a conversation that we don't have time for here today, but they believe in, based on their actions, we believe the Discordants seek to acquire knowledge solely to increase their own power to leverage control over the old world.
Okay. And are they currently living in the old world?
We don't know where they're located, but they have left the Nexus, and really the only other place to go is the old world.
Is the old world. Okay.
Whereas we seek to reconnect with our roots, including reconnecting with the peoples of the old world and sharing with them what they may have lost, the Discordants have no such interests.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any type of lies or deception in
You
what
can
they're
make
telling us?
You can make an insight check.
Yeah. Should I do it hidden or normal?
Normal. Hidden probably would have been better, but as far as you can tell, everything she is telling you is the truth.
Is my father part of the Agents of Discord?
Her expression sours a little bit. You don't need an insight check to tell you that she really doesn't want to tell you what. But she says, truthfully, we do not know.
Okay, I look concerned and sad by that thought.
She will clarify that Weil is to be your first destination.
Cool.
And what's our first mission?
Simply a diplomatic one. Just see what you can do, understand the citizens of Weil, survey the surrounding area. But this is something of reconnaissance and well-wishing.
I'd like permission to use the artificer tools to commission some more goggles of night for my group before we head out.
Absolutely. You have a few days before your lodestone will be ready to transport you to the old world.
Cool.
Well, if you have any other questions, I am certainly interested in enabling you to make the best effort you can. Leon, of course, always has the ability to contact me, and if you need anything, feel free to let him know. Leon, she claps her arm on your shoulder, and gives it a respectful shake.
Yay.
I'm going to assume that anything we use in the state it wasn't actually used, so I still have 2 health points.
Correct.
Cool.
Neat.
Do you have any other questions for Sophia before she leaves?
I mean, I guess if they could tell us the details of how this lodestone works, I have to roll for it later.
No, she told you that you pretty much had it nailed down.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So it can transport of some limited size items directly back to the Nexus for little effort, but it uses most of the artifact's stored energy to transport you back to the Nexus.
Gotcha. Cool. So I'm going to delete this chain shirt that I got from the guard.
I think you guys picked up some cheap coin, which you can remove as well.
Damn.
I think there was 1 silver and 1 copper maybe that I saw in your inventory.
Oh my! 1 copper.
I got nothing.
Rip in peace.
So it sounds like we can assume I'm going to be working on goggles of night for every member who does not have dark vision.
How long does it take you to craft 1 pair?
Is it a common or an uncommon item?
You tell me.
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick.
All right, let me know how long it takes, and I'll let you know what kind of progress you can make.
Okay, sounds good.
As a result of your experience, you all level up to level 3.
Cool.
Yay.
I didn't expect that to take that long, so I think that's where we will leave it tonight, but I did want to be prepared in case you guys crushed that encounter or something.
Yeah.
No, we talk a lot.
I think that we were cautious, We were thoughtful. I feel good with the deliberate piece.
Thought everyone did really well.
Uma, I swear to God, if you brought me another cricket, God damn it!
What a good place to leave that.
I know it's coming because she starts meowing, but she can't open her mouth, so you're the meow, meow. Yeah, good job, Uma. Good job. All right, good job, everybody. I'm actually kind of glad it worked out this way.